As in fact, some of the game's great young stars are in town to wrap up a series finale between a pair of division rivals trying to chase down the Twins at the top of the pack. Frankie Lindor, Jose Abreu, and a decorated cast of all-stars past and present.
Look, Cleveland's 8-1 when they score a run first, 1-6 when they do not. 26-year-old all-star Lucas Giolito.
Yeah, the right-hander, 6'6", 245. The White Sox can't wait to swing the bat.
0-1 to Hernandez, sent out to the opposite field. Eloy Jimenez battling the sun. There have been some adventures for Eloy. White Sox. Ramirez sends that out to center field, pretty well hit. Robert back on it, circling and making the catch. Batting with two gone and the bases empty, just underway on the south side. And a ground ball for Grandal. Yeah, Yasmani Grandal playing first base tonight for the White Sox.
He's the complete package. He's got the fastball, the curveball, the slider, and the occasional change for lefties.
Chicago winners in 7 of their last 10, a .266 batting average. Good for second in Major League Baseball, but not so good with runners in scoring. 0-2 the count to Garcia. On the appeal, they ring him up.
His good friend Corey Kluber, one of his mentors. Oof.
2 strikeouts start the evening for Bieber. 2-2 to Grandal is popped up. And a good start by Shane Bieber. He's behind here 3-0. And can't get a call upstairs. It's a 4-pitch walk.
More difficult for a pitcher. And Giolito's done a beautiful job.
Franmil Reyes lines into center. Santana has to hold, and there's one away.
He was spinning off. He'd sometimes show his back to the hitter.
Around the horn they go. Since the start of last season, the White Sox have turned more double plays than any other team in baseball. Still scoreless.
The White Sox have assembled.
Got a hanger that time. Sends it high and deep to left and out of here. Third of the year for Jose Abreu, and I think as soon as Shane Bieber threw that pitch, he knew he was in trouble. Shot by Jose Abreu cracks the scoreboard early in this one, and here's the 3-2 home. Lost him on ball 4.
Is not to make you pull the ball. He wants you to hit the ball the other way or grounds like that.
And the Indians counter a double play in the previous half inning with a twin killing of their own. However, Jose Abreu opens the scoring tonight with his 3rd of the year, and it's a 1-0 White Sox lead. Just to mess around. Freeman jerks that into the corner. That one will rattle around before Mazzara can collect it, and it's an extra base hit for Mike Freeman to lead off the 3rd. Payoff pitch home. Loses him on ball 4. Got him. First of the game for Lucas Giolito. Hernandez with a drive into center field, chasing Robert, and it gets over him. Freeman comes around to score easily. Let's see if they try it with Leon. 1 run comes across. So much for the consecutive scoreless inning streak against the Tribe, and it's a 1-1 ball game. Long-time Philadelphia Philly, and now it's Ramirez who hooks the first pitch into right. It's going to bring in Leon, and the Indians take a 2-1 lead. I can't tell if that was a changeup or if he tried to get away with a breaking ball that time. And Lindor puts it in play to second. Mendick to Garcia, back to Grandal. They double him up. Into the opposite field. Now there are good White Sox throwbacks. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Mendick. On the ground for Lindor. To Hernandez for 1, back to Santana, and it's the second double play turned behind Shane Bieber tonight. Into the opposite field. Freeman turns once and puts it away. Nothing comes of the leadoff single. We played 3 complete, 2-1 Indians.
Coop's a special breed, first of all, so he keeps us on our toes. But the chance to play baseball even through this, personally, gives me a lot of happiness.
And he loses him on a changeup. Second walk of the inning by Giolito. And Freeman can't lay off the high hard stuff. Trying to fade a couple of base runners that are there via the walk. And again, nobody lays off the high hard stuff. Giolito with 3 strikeouts in a scoreless 4th. The Indians tell it as soon as the guy puts the uniform on. I know it sounds cliche, but he flips it into another gear, and there's a nasty breaking ball to take care of ground ball. Have to wait till summer of 2021. Sharply hit to shortstop for Lindor. Side goes down in order in the 4th.
You're emotional, flares are flying. I would be so upset. And if you have a coach egging you on, fans in the stands, you can hear everything. So all the tripping that goes on, players can hear. Not only can they hear, but they never forget. Buster, to your point, I'm not sure if there's history there, but if you're a coach, just calm down.
So now Jose Ramirez pops up on the first pitch. Jimenez coming on for it, called off by Robert. 3-2 pitch, and that time Lindor spits on the changeup and draws the walk.
11 walks in his last 17 at bats.
A swinging, and he lines it to the right side of the infield to wrap things up. They finally make him put it in play. 2 left stranded as the outfield digs in the White Sox half of the inning. He swung the bat, and the strikeouts recorded to open the last of the 5th. He gets one swinging on Mazzara for his 5th of the ball game.
I like that game.
It is a little premature. Breaking ball got him. Machado hit.
Fun team to watch.
Yeah, he hit 2 today as the Padres knocked around Madison Bumgarner.
Blackman hitting over 400 in Colorado.
And a very quick 1-2-3-6 turned in by Lucas Giolito.
Spin him around 3 times and he can still throw strikes.
Oh my. Squares up a fastball and hits it a mile to left. James McCann's 3rd of the year. 2nd solo shot of the game for the White Sox, and it's a 2-2 tie. Even close to what the White Sox benefit from. Got him looking. Got him. Dropped the hammer on him with 2 strikes and makes quick work of Garcia for the 2nd time tonight. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tripled up on the curveball, then lost him on ball 4. Leon wants it on the outside corner. And it's a fastball lined into the gap in right center field. Apparently Yasmani Grandal was thinking along the lines of you there. That's going to wave around Moncada. 2nd run of the inning, and the White Sox have taken a 1-run lead. And now the 1-2 to Abreu. Struck him out. 8 for Shane Bieber tonight, but the White Sox break through with a pair of runs. The Indians got their 2 runs in the 3rd. Giolito's allowed only 1 hit. And another strikeout for Lucas. And again, no firm start date for them to get back to work, as Zimmer has struck out for the 3rd time tonight.
And the slider has been the adjustment. Like that.
Got him looking. Lucas Giolito strikes out the side in the 7th. So Bieber exits in favor of the hard-throwing rookie right-hander James Karinchak. Oh, there's the big curveball that Jimenez can't lay off of.
help coach and mentor these young guys.
And a swing and a miss by Robert. Mazzara will get a head start off of first. Here's the 3-2 curveball, locks him up. Oh man, Gronk. And it'll be right-hander Evan Marshall taking over here in the bottom of the, or top of the 8th inning rather. Oh, and on the backswing, it looked like McCann got popped. Strikeout recorded for Marshall. There's one away. Curveball got him.
But those are the kind of conversation that happens in the clubhouse.
And lo and behold, another at bat, another base on balls for Carlos Santana, his 3rd of the night. And Reyes delivers. That's into the left center field gap. They're going to wave Santana around. No play at the plate, and the Indians have tied it in the 8th. It's Domingo Santana, who's 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. And Domingo pops it up. Mazzara asserts himself, not before the tying run can cross. 2-out RBI single by Franmil Reyes makes it a 3-3 game.
And Wickwin with a fastball change.
They started play just 3 for their last 38 with runners in scoring position. As Mendix late on a fastball, there's one gone. Point, Tony Kemp sacrificed a runner to third. You got runner at third, one gone. And this kid Enoli Paredes was filthy and shut the door. There's a knock into the corner. And Moncada wheels into second with a 2-out double. Oh, and Whitgren gets the call.
Not there, no.
You can hear Yasmani say that's not there. No. Still a 3-3 game. Right-hander Alex Colomé unscored upon in his 6 games to start the season so far. And Freeman is struck out. Two balls and 2 strikes.
I think that ball hit him
Indeed.
on the back leg. That slider there.
0-1 to Cesar Hernandez. Slaps it to third. And that'll wrap it up. Hard to tell from where we sit in the studio, but it sounded like Zimmer might have been running.
Might have a little catcher interference here. I thought I heard something.
Yeah, you bet. That's what the chirping was about in the dugout. 3-2 pitches bounced to the right side for Mendick.
Tremendous spin rate guy.
And Abreu tried to check it but went around. A strikeout for Maton. Here's the 3-2 home. And he'll do it with a fastball taken for strike 3. Extra innings on the south side tonight. We'll go to the 10th with a runner at second next. Since the beginning of last season, 30 inherited runners, only one of them has scored. First pitch to Francisco Lindor, a drive out to center field. Robert makes the catch. No way you're going to test that gun. Even he almost airmailed it. The worst. We'll go back to that in a moment. On the ground to the left side, and everybody's going to be safe. A tricky play for Moncada in the shift, and there'll be runners at first and third with one away. This is the 16th extra innings game this year. DeShields bunting, and the squeeze play works.
I mean, this is what I've been waiting for. Put the ball in play, and the runner at third base just follows. Executed beautifully on the front side by DeShields, on the back side by Ramirez. Beautiful, small baseball will equal winning baseball. I love it.
What a terrific bunt that time, late on a close play at home, and the Indians get that run across. It's a jam shot by Domingo Santana, and a hard slide at second prevents a relay. DeShields interrupting what could have been an inning-ending double play. And the call's upheld. DeShields is out at second.
And all this talks about home runs and spin rate and all of this.
Runners at the corners for Mike Freeman, and he's cashed in. Santana scores, and it's a 2-run Cleveland advantage.
This will be a win for the Indians.
And Leon puts it in play to the right side to retire the side. However, Cleveland gets a pair. Going to the bottom of the 10th.
Love it.
Off to kind of an uneven start. Yes, he's 4 for 4 in save opportunities, but he's given up runs in 2 of his 5 outings. Robert swings and sends a ball out to left. Maybe Mother Nature had a hand in knocking that one down a little bit. James McCann's had a nice night. He's singled and homered. Off the end of the bat out to center field. Zimmer started out and then comes in, plays it off a hop. That brings in Mazzara, and it's a 1-run game. Wow. And you can't help but believe that the rain has made it even harder to try to throw a strike on this night now. Somebody's still having fun. It's really coming down here.
And he is the best in the business.
They're dragging him in now. It's just, there's just no chance. You can't pitch in this. So this one's going to be in an official delay. Runners at first and second, 1 gone. The White Sox have made it a 1-run lead again. And Oliver Perez, who's got 4 career saves in 18 years in the big leagues, is looking for 2 big outs. It looks like he's got 1 of them on 1 pitch as Luis Garcia flies out to shallow right. Did he go around? Foul tip hung on to, and that's going to wrap it up for just the 5th time in an 18-year career. Oli Perez has recorded the save, a most unusual ending to a most entertaining night of baseball on the south side of Chicago.